to win the souls. That's why they say winning souls. Because there's also competition. Do you win souls without competition?
Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider hitting on the subscribe button. Now, there is a need for us to understand this thing, that in this journey in Christ, we are in a war, or we are constantly in a war against every system of the world. Every system of the world is fighting against believers when it comes to the winning of souls. And this is what somebody asked under a comment of a video posted by Annatoria on TikTok, and I love her response. Let's listen to her response first.
Yes, we are competing. We are all competing to win souls. It's a fight, not against flesh and blood. We are competing with that world, because so many people are still going through the same things, depressive cycles, undergoing very, very depressive situations. So we must compete to win the souls. That's why they say winning souls, because there's also competition. Do you win souls without competition? Can you win something without competing? No. Get your facts straight. Maybe if you act like a competition, you might do more for the kingdom. You are competing against principalities. Jesus.
You see, it's hard time we understand that when it comes to the matter of souls, it's a constant battle between we the brethren of Christ and the world, right? And we should understand that every system of the world is packaged to the extent that it is capable of, trying to lure more people into the world than to Christ. No wonder we have a lot of people in church today, but they still end up falling into the systems of the world. Why? Because the people of the world invest so much in their crafts. They invest in their music, they invest in their videos, they invest in every single thing they do. So at the end of the day, it makes it so catchy to the point that people can't resist looking at them. And now, when it comes to Christian music, why do you have to say that we are not competing with the world? And so you shouldn't, you shouldn't hire a good producer to produce a good music, or you should not, gather the best of equipment to shoot quality videos and all of that. Or why should you tell me that I should not sing my song in this style? Why? Because if I sing it in this style, that is how the world sings it, forgetting that the message of the song is a gospel-centered message. It's high time we understand how the world is going. It's high time we understand that things operate in seasons and in times. Change is something we brethren of Christ, we suffer to, we suffer to adhere to. Whenever change comes, it becomes something that puts a lot of believers in conflict, because they think that we should not change this, or we should not amend ourselves to the change, or something like that. But it is rather hurting us than making us, right? It is something we have to understand. It is something we have to understand that when it comes to the Great Commission, going into the world to preach the good news of salvation, every available platform should be used to preach the gospel, whether it be through music, movies, every single thing. So when somebody is pushing the gospel in a way that he or she has identified, don't come out telling me that the person is copying the world, and as a result, are we fighting the world or something like that? Why do we then call it soul winning? We are fighting to win a medal or some kind of a reward. That is why we call it win, right? And so let's have that. I really like the comment Annatoria gave. Very brief, very simple, but very accurate as well. I don't know what you think about this, but for me, it is something we have to understand, that indeed when it comes to souls, we are competing with the world. I don't know, but let me know of your comments in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this with a friend. I'm out.